Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. My name is Jeff Ianson, and this is week one. This is the general area again. This is your week one, May 12th through May 18th. There are a lot of stuff in this area. You'll see that we have an issue debate topic forum that is due, changing the educational paradigms, and a self-leadership in 1-minute manager review. I'm going to go over these as quickly as I can and give you everything that you need to get through your week. Everything overlaps. Some things are due 1 week, and then there are responses the next week, so you must stay on top of this or it will catch up to you very quickly. A couple things we need to do at the beginning though. We need to start with what you're going to need to purchase to make it through this class. The first thing you're going to need to get is the Leadership in 1-Minute Manager, Increasing Effectiveness Through Situational Leadership 2 by Ken Blanchard. Okay, you can use the 1-minute leadership in the 1-minute manager, but you can use any of these books and be fine. You notice the price. If you have a Kindle or you can read it on your computer, $11.99. Hardback cover is $17.03, or you can buy it used, but you got to get the book as soon as possible. It's due at the May 18th. The other book that you need to purchase is the Strength Quest book, which I will try and find real quick. And you need to go to strengthquest.com here at the top, and then go to purchase, and then you can purchase the book. You can also purchase just the code, but I think you have to have 5 or more codes. Okay, you have to purchase the book that comes with the code. You must have the code to get your strengths, what your strengths are. So you'll need the book for your paper that's due at the end of the semester, but you need to get this code that's right here. Each Strengths Quest book comes with a unique code, ID code, and you'll take the test on there, and once you're done, it'll give you your 4 or 5 areas. These are the 2 major things. You can't get away with this class without those. You might be able to get the book there and find a way to get the code. I have no idea how to do this, but the book is $20 there, and you can get the other book for as little as $3 or $4. So it's not that expensive, but you just got to get it done. Okay, let's get into the classroom and what's due this week. First thing up is you need to choose your topic. Right here it says click here to get your assigned week. Okay, this is where you'll find out what week you have your topic. Right here are some ideas. Also in the welcome quiz week 1 quiz, all of this stuff will all be in there too. Please look over it. Let's talk about choosing your topic, challenges. We all have ideas in our head of things that we'd really like to do as a debate. But number 1, it has to have enough literature to cover the topic. And number 2, it must be able to complete all the tasks. You have to have a pro and a con. If you pick something that's totally pro, it's going to be very hard to do the con. You do not have time in this class. It's very short. Also, there is a forum attached to it, so you will there's a forum that goes with it. And this forum is right here. It's called Issue Debate Topic Forum. There's no responses needed from any of the students. It's a dialogue between you and I. You put it in there, I approve it, or I ask you for information. Please, you have to stay on top of it. When it is completed, I will say you're done or good job, go for it. That means that you're done with that topic forum. The next one is the Changing Paradigms, Changing the Educational Paradigms by Sir Robinson. There's a video. You need to watch that video a couple times, and then once the video is done, you have a list of things that you have to complete. This is a kind of paper and a forum. It'll be done as a forum. You will post the answers to these 7 questions where 4, 5, and 6 are all in this area. And then you have 7. There's a 7th question. Each answer should be minimum of 1 fully developed paragraph. Post your response by May 18th. That is to the 7 questions here. And then you'll read 2 others and do a response and have a discussion with them. You receive 25 points for this, and you get 10 points for the total discussion here. Okay, your discussions are due by 11:59 on May 21st. Okay, increasing the font size helps everybody because sometimes it can be so small on a computer. So turn it into a 14 or a 16 so everybody can read it easily. So in this one, you have to watch the video, answer the questions completely, minimum 1 paragraph for each of the 7 questions, post your response, and then at that moment, the forum really gets going. Each person gets into 2 conversations. It's done. Everything is due by then. All other responses are due by May 23rd. So your responses are in, but any other discussion can be handled till the 23rd. I try to grade the papers on the 24th and on, so it's real important that these are done as early as possible. I will either grade as the responses go, or I'll grade them all at the end. I like to grade as they go, so your grade will show up in the grade book as you get 25 points for the first one. Once everybody's in, I can grade those because those take a long time. So your first score will be 25. As you do the responses now, you add points to there. So if you're not doing the responses, you don't get the points. Or until after the 23rd, then I'll grade all the rest of the responses. So please note that on the forums, the grading is sequential. There's a first response, which I give X number of points to, then each of the responses after that. The last one is the self-leadership and 1-minute manager review. This is on the book. You're writing a book review. You're not writing a paper. You have 3 resources here that will help you out a lot. First thing, APA reference at the top of the first page. You get 2 points for that. Not the title page. There's a title page, then this, and then just follow the rest. This last number 6, 2 to 4 paragraphs discussing the implications. It is 2 to 4 paragraphs. Write in third person. This area right here tells you all of the formatting for it. Please use it. Then you will post it. It'll say post submission, and this paper is due. This will move us from here back to here, back to the main page. And in week 2, then you will finish this in week 2 that goes along with it. And then you will do the, each person was required to read at least 2 to 4 of the posts, okay? So follow the directions, do the posts, okay? Your initial post is due on Sunday, May 18th to this questions, okay? So on top of your other paper, you're gonna add this in, but it's on the same kind of topic. You're just kind of doing a little synopsis. Then you have 2 to 4 questions that you have to add, that you'd like to ask other students to answer, and then you might be required to read and at least 4 other students post responses and then respond to those 4 posts. Okay? Please make sure you understand all the rest of this and read it carefully, and that will end week 1.